Hi, everybody. I'm Devin O'Day. It's Waggin Tales Wednesday. We have stories from Williamson County, from Wilson County. We got stories all over the mid-state. But first, we're going to talk about some new clinics. And before we head to Williamson County, the big story, and I'm going to be going around to some of our papers. The top story today in the Wilson Post, the Mount Juliet gives preliminary okay to 115 townhomes to be called Villages of Green Hill. And so that's new. That's the big story coming up at the Wilson Post. Check out wilsonpost.com. And right now, we're going to talk about the clinics coming back to Williamson County Animal Control.
Hello, folks, and welcome to this week's edition of Pet of the Week. I'm Scott. I'm here with Kobe, who is going to tell us in a little while about our Dog of the Week, Jen. But before we do that, I want to make sure everybody knows that we are, after a 3-year layoff, hosting once again our off-site rabies vaccination clinics. They'll begin on April 1st. And we will have a total of 9 options for you to choose from throughout the month. On April 1st, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., there will be an off-site rabies vaccination clinic, 2 of them on April 1st, actually. One at Fairview Middle School in Fairview, and the other at Mill Creek Middle School in Nolensville. And folks are welcome to bring their cats or dogs to these clinics to get a rabies vaccination for $10 per pet. And microchipping will also be available for $15 per pet, cash or check payments only. No cards will be accepted. And so we're excited again to offer this resource to the county, and very thankful for all the vets who are working with us to make these clinics happen again. So now, enough of that, and on to why you joined us this week. Kobe, you want to tell us a little bit about Jen?
Of course I would. Honestly, I think he's the bestest boy ever. He really likes cuddles and kisses. He's really fun to just kind of hang out with. To be honest, he makes all these goofy faces sometimes, and he likes it. He really does just like being scratched all around. I just think he's the perfect dog. He's really high energy, but honestly, if you have a lifestyle of hiking, I think he'd really enjoy it.
Yeah. So outdoor activities probably for Jen, someone who likes to get out and do things in the outdoors. Do we know how he does in our playgroup sessions?
He's really good.
Really good with other dogs?
I want him, to be honest. I think it's really fun.
You better get out here quickly then, folks, if you're interested in adopting Jen. So what else about Jen makes him so likable?
Look at his face. This face is lovable. This face right here is lovable. Yeah. He's been here for a while now, so I really think he needs a forever home.
Yeah.
Someone who really will love him and take him on walks, take him on hikes, make adventures, make memories with him.
So he is one of our longer term dogs now. He seems like just a really fun-loving, agreeable dog. Well, folks, if you're interested in Jen or any of the other dogs or cats that we have available for adoption here, please come see us Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and we're open on Saturdays as well, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Adoption fees for Jen and the other adult dogs are $50. Puppies are $85, and adult cats and kittens are $50 as well. For more information, please go to our website, www.adoptwcac.org.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sherry, and this is Katrina, and we're volunteers here at Williamson County Animal Center. And this week, for our Cat of the Week, actually, we want to spotlight our black cats. Black cats tend to be overlooked by our adopters. Sometimes it could be because they're superstitious. It could be also that it's not the pretty, fluffy white cat that a lot of people are looking for. But actually, black cats are some of the sweetest cats that we have. This is Bear. She's 3.
And Bear's a little aloof sometimes, but can be very playful. Will hang out and sit and watch TV with you and just be a little cuddler with you. I call Raven a little roly-poly. She likes to roll around wherever she is. She will collect gravel from out on the catios. She likes to just roll and roll and roll. But she's also going to be a great couch potato with you.
And Zinnia, she's a young cat, and she just recently had kittens. And then we have Ricky here. He's 2 years old, and he's another couch potato. Loves to sit by you. He enjoys being with people. He's playful at times, but he's just a sweet, quiet little companion. If you'd like to learn more about these cats or any other of our adoptable cats, you can get more information on our website, www.adoptwcac.org, or stop by anytime for a visit.
Some amazing things happening at Williamson County Animal Control. They work more like a no-kill shelter. That's how they work, but it's amazing what they do, and they have a lot of shelter partners and rescue partners. And if you are looking for a great dog or great cat, I cannot recommend them highly enough. Hey, the big story in Portland, Tennessee. The Portland Sun says that the city finance director, Rachel Slusser, will take on the additional responsibility of city recorder after she is confirmed by the city. So congratulations to Rachel Slusser, the new city recorder for Portland. Portland Sun is where you get the information all about our friends, the strawberry capital of Tennessee.
Hockey in Music City just hits different. It's one big honky-tonk party. It's the sea of gold in the crowd, the goals, the saves, the celebrations. It's an experience like no other. Experience Predators hockey all season long. Visit NashvillePredators.com/season tickets and join the Loyal Legion today. That's NashvillePredators.com/tickets, and we'll see you at Bridgestone Arena.
I love the great work they do at all of our UT Extension offices. They help with things like food preservation and canning classes. They've got all sorts of free resources telling you when to plant and how to best plant. And they also can help you with some things like grants for things on your farm. And your farm doesn't have to be a farm, it could be just a few acres, and they have some grants available. So always check with your local UT Extension service in your county. Every county in Tennessee has one, and their services are mostly free, and you can go and get a lot of great advice. That's their job, just to help you. And the big story at the Robertson County Connection today, TriStar Northcrest is looking to enhance their women's health care services. They've got a new midwife program in partnership. You can read more about that in the Robertson County Connection. Hey, coming up on Thursday, it's the big night for the Nashville Predators.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Miller from Mornings on Main Street. Join us March 23rd at Bridgestone Arena with the Nashville Predators for Main Street Media Night. I know Devin O'Day will be here.
You know I will be, Stephanie. Plus, you can register for a Predators prize pack. They were going to call it the Hockey Hootenanny, but they changed. So it's going to have 4 tickets and food vouchers. You got to register to win.
We're looking forward to seeing all of our Main Street Sports Today fans, right, Chris?
Absolutely, we are. And we could not do this without, of course, our owner, Dave Gould, and our friends here at Smashville.
Speaking of,
where is Dave?
We will see you March 23rd for Main Street Media Night. Let's go, Prince!
Do I have the wrong night?
All across the country, people are coming together to speed up what we can learn about health. The All of Us Research Program is calling on 1 million people to join us as we try to change the future of health. For your family, for future generations, for all of us. Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
If you can just get one breed of chicken, hands down, it is this, a Buff Orpington. Heat and cold tolerant, they're quiet, they're sweet, they make great moms, they're wonderful with children, they lay over 200 eggs a year, they are the best.
So I invited Brenda to record one more time to have her music preserved in a professional recording session. Brenda has fought kidney disease for 8 years.
And we're gonna live on forever. Live on forever.
She's on dialysis now, and the doctors have told her that that's the last step. Her body has rejected a kidney transplant 2 or 3 times. She's had 20 surgeries on her arm. And like all of us, Brenda just wants to know that her life and her work have mattered. And what a better way to show her that her voice is important and her life is important than inviting her into the studio to capture her voice forever. So she's going to sing 2 or 3 songs, and she's getting the red carpet treatment.
Hi, my name is Brenda Ivy Robertson. I'm grateful to be here today to meet with this wonderful, magnificent crew. This has been a dream of mine for so many years. Only God knows how I have worked, fought, reached out to the world just to get known, my work to get known. my gospel music, and who I am in God.
Today, we have the great pleasure of recording some songs with Brenda. This is the first time she's been in the studio in like 35 years, so it's an opportunity to capture what she does, to try to do honor and justice to by capturing some of her songs to share with the world, and to help her share her message, both for her who she is as well as for her music.
The microphone she's using has been used by Barbra Streisand, Michael Jackson, and Barry Gibb. The producer of the session is John Merchant, who's an internationally known engineer, producer. He is also chair of our Department of Recording Industry, and he's worked with everybody from the Bee Gees and Barry Gibb to Olivia Newton-John, Barbra Streisand, Michael Jackson, Brandi Carlile, on and on and on. So this is an unforgettable day for us.
So I truly don't have the words to say what it all means. I know this is bigger than me. It's far bigger than me. Just to be able to live and to talk to you. What this means to me is to give me an opportunity to touch the community once more in a very positive way. Donnie, look what they doing to me. My head is gonna be big as this umbrella. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is so awesome.
We keep up with the music industry, and too often we focus on streaming numbers, concert revenues, award wins, but there are thousands of people in Nashville that do music because they love it. So this is a reminder of the people that build the foundation of Middle Tennessee, who are here because they love music, they love Middle Tennessee, they love each other. And I want MTSU to be really viewed as the people's university. I want to be the antithesis of the unreachable ivory tower. I want people to know that MTSU is here for them through good and bad times. I want them to feel welcome and supported on our campus. I want MTSU to be someone's first call when they have good or bad news to share. And so I don't know who's more excited today, Brenda or John or me, but it's a day we'll all never forget.
And Miss Beverly came to my home. I was so amazed. She didn't know me. She talked to me on the phone once. She came to my home, brought me a gift, and made me feel so special. And I was just telling her, I know life is almost over for me, as I can see it. But she didn't see the condition. She didn't see me as a broke down, sick woman. We'll be drinking that old healing water, and we're gonna live on forever. Live on forever.
I had to share that, y'all. That just left me in a big old puddle. Woo! The stuff Beverly Keel is doing at MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University. If you are looking at songwriting, commercial music, whatever, their program is second to none. And there are a lot of universities who have great music programs and a lot that have a big name recognition for that. Well, I'm telling you, if you don't look at the value and the priceless education at MTSU. If you've got a kid involved, make sure you make them one of your calls. If you look at the alumni that have come from there in the music industry, it is unbelievable. And it's also a great financial investment as well. The big story in Murfreesboro, the Murfreesboro Post, Rutherford County just received $1.5 million to fight the opioid addiction in the Tennessee's Opioid Abatement Trust Fund. And Refrigerator's got those programs, and it is so needed right now. Well, so is good mental health and good mental health programming. And that's what we're doing in our state. But in the state of Tennessee, they're doing a connection between faith and mental health.
It takes a village. It takes a community. It takes Chattanooga. Not just one section of Chattanooga. It takes all of Chattanooga to be able to come together and to rise up and to help one another, to be there for each other and create that community of healing. A lot of times, whenever we hurt, we don't have individuals that we feel safe to talk to. So we continue in our silence. I'm so thankful that y'all are here, because what we're doing is we're breaking the silence. We're creating a safe place for individuals to find their voice and to speak issues into existence that they've never had the space to be able to do it before.
You know, unfortunately, still in today's climate, mental health is heavily stigmatized. Yes, I think we are starting to shift the paradigm a little bit by having conversations, by somewhat normalizing the fact that it's okay to reach out for help, but we still have a long way to go. We have to humanize individuals again, respect those differences, and come from a place of non-judgment.
Every single one of us have the ability to create that space, to provide hope to someone who has none. Oh, it's a beautiful place. This room right here, this is a beautiful place. Why? Because we want to help. Y'all are amazing people, every single one of you. And you are all loved. You are all respected. You are all appreciated. Thank you for being here.
Oh, wasn't that a great story? I just love it. The Department of Highway Safety, they often go on the record to say, don't text and drive, don't drink and drive. But if you are tired, they find that is as big an accident culprit as anything else. And their new campaign is about drowsy driving.
Why can't I get enough sleep? A better question, how can I?
I'm under a lot of pressure and I'm taking high-level courses. If I slip on my grades, I slip on my future. I have to get straight A's if I expect to get into med school. My mom would be so disappointed if I didn't make it.
Everyone knows the best gossip spills after midnight. I'm not missing out. If I'm not in the group chat, I'll be out of the loop. Then before you know it, I'll get dropped from the group. I can't just ignore the girls like that.
I love gaming. All my friends are online, so I'd be lame to sign off early.
After school, I have football practice till 6, and then that's if coach doesn't make me run extra laps. Then I hit the gym. I can't miss leg day. Absolutely nothing. Cannot miss leg day. But when I'm done, I have homework, and I'm doing that for a few hours, and then I just sleep when I sleep.
When I'm not studying, I'm working. I'm never in bed before midnight. I have to be up by 5 a.m. every morning for the bus because we live so far away. I drink so many energy drinks just to keep up.
It's not that I'm procrastinating on homework. There's just not enough time in the day. By the time I get around to writing that essay, it's after midnight. And I have to be up at the crack of dawn to get ready for school. Do you know how long it takes to do a full face of makeup? And my hair? Don't get me started. So yeah, I'm up early every morning.
But even if I tried to sleep, I can't. I spend hours tossing and turning in bed, so I get back online. Some nights, I don't sleep at all. Maybe it's anxiety. Maybe I'm depressed. I don't know. I just can't sleep. When I wake up in the mornings, I feel like a zombie.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Most car crashes happen close to home. Drowsy driving crashes occur most often between midnight and 6 a.m. or late afternoon. Even if you think you can make it, the fatigue can be too overwhelming. If your body is shutting down, you aren't in control. Coffee and energy drinks won't help. Blasting the music or air conditioning doesn't help either. Your body needs sufficient sleep to maintain your overall health. If you are having trouble sleeping, seek medical resources and assistance. Communicate with your parents or guardians. You can't catch up on lost sleep. You must prioritize your sleep. Work on time management. Put your phone away before bed. Schedule breaks when driving and stop every 2 hours for a break. Stretch and move around. Ride with a friend, someone that can say, "Hey, are you okay? Do you want me to drive?" Vehicles with at least one passenger are less likely to be involved in a crash. Drowsy driving is a serious issue that deserves your attention.
I thought that was such an important message, our Department of Highway Safety, to put those stats together to remember if you've got a kid or even a grandkid that is burning the candle at both ends, as my mama used to say about me, watch Drowsy Driving. And it's really important. Hey, the big story in Gallatin. The Gallatin News has a great story by Rick Murray. Perch Home and Hospitality features artistry and artisanry and craftsmanship. It's right next to the Palace Theater, that's all been redone on the square in Gallatin, Tennessee. To find that whole story, you can go to the Gallatin News. Well, who sings our theme song? Troy Castellano from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, a little south of Murfreesboro. And I wanted to share his new single. It's coming to us in April.
Hey guys, thanks for all the love on my last single, Hell We Raised. Keep sharing it, adding it to your playlist, and telling your friends about it. Meanwhile, I got a new one coming out April 14th called Whenever I Can. Here's a little bit of it. We all say, see you later, like it's some kind of guarantee. Oh, but honestly, we don't know if we'll ever see each other again. So I'll make it up, see you whenever I can. Cashing in those free hug coupons you gave to me some months ago, 'cause I don't want to miss another chance to hold you close. That's my plan. So I'll make it a point to hug you whenever I can. When it's all time to go, so I'm gonna make each moment count. No more of this missing out. Gonna go out of my way to make some plans with you today, 'cause I know it's gonna come a time when I can. So I'm gonna say I love you whenever I can. April 14th, Whenever I Can drops. All right. Thanks, guys.
You can pre-save that now wherever you listen to music. If you go to Apple Music, if you go to Spotify, whatever. Troy Castellano, who sings our theme song. Oh, you guys. So glad you're here. Elizabeth and Steve and Angie and Gina and just all y'all, wherever you're watching this. If you have something to share on the show, devinoday@gmail.com. I love guests, I love phone calls, and I love your emails. And thanks for following, subscribing, sharing. Be safe, be kind, and remember, most of all, you are loved. Here's Troy again. Bye.
We are home, we are family, we are things to do and places to